Hey everyone, D here. Here's my video diary for today. How do I feel? Pretty ordinary today, and that's been a bit of an ongoing thing, but certainly pretty ordinary. I stayed in bed this morning because I didn't want to get up because I didn't want to go to the work that I had to do today. So I use avoidance quite a lot, so I didn't get out of bed early because then I wouldn't have to be happy and face the day happy, because I didn't want to be happy because I didn't like what it was that I had to go do. And kind of like when you start the day like that, your whole day goes like that. And I really love first aid training, which is probably a good thing, because once I get into it, I'm able to allow that passion to come through so that the participants don't notice how flat that I really am on the inside. But today I got reminded again of how much I'm just not valued in that organisation, in that place at all, by the people that I work for. And today's the day that I'm just over it, and the small amount of money that it actually brings into my life. I think, so many other things I could be doing than putting myself through this continual torture that I spend the next 2 weeks or week or whatever till my next book session, dreading the fact that it's coming around, trying to think about all the things that I might create or invent that will be wrong with me so that I can't go. And, it's time to put a stop to that today. And I wasn't brave enough to have a conversation face to face, so I'm in the process of drafting an email for that today to just finish that part of my life. I don't have anything except my own, my own work ethic, that I have days booked to the end of the year, but I'm not going to do them. I'm just going to turn away from it. I have lots of other options and lots of other ways that I can teach first aid, which I'm really passionate about, without having to put up with all the crap that goes along with it. Hi Beck, hi Heath. So just really taking a chance to change some of the things in my life that continue to put nails in my coffin, so to speak, but things that continue to drag me down, because I do things like this and I listen to people and I go to courses and I learn stuff and meditate and exercise and feel really good, and then I go and do something like this that just makes me feel so shit and really, in that not valued, not worthy. And I just realized today that I continue to not value myself. And one of the things that I really want to be deserving of, or that I am deserving of, is to be loved and to be loved by myself. And so I'm not going back there to do another first aid course to be treated so badly when I give so much and really have, done this as a really low-priced favor for more than 8 months to be able to get this up and running. And I feel like that's all one-sided, and today's the day that it stops. Today's the day that I love myself enough to walk away from that. I pretty much spent from 9 o'clock this morning till 6 o'clock tonight. So, that's like 9 hours of my time. When I think about all of the happy, positive, productive things that I could have done, that I would have rather be doing with my time. And if I had the time to do that and I used that time wisely, then I wouldn't have to worry about the fact that it wasn't earning me money, because it would very soon. And that's my realization from today, that I need to get rid of these things in my life that continue to keep me in a bit of a rut. That's quite a few ums, just thinking about ums and being aware of it. So that's me for today. That's where I'm at. I feel a lot better now that I've made the decision to just walk away, that I don't owe them anything. I have more than given and given and given, and still just not being valued, and I'm still not valued, and I need to now value myself enough, and I'm just going to walk away. And as I walk away, I know that there will be so many other opportunities that will be able to open up for me, because I've walked away from that. So I feel a lot better now that I've made that decision. Once I get the email finished and sent off, I'll feel a lot better, because then I'll feel like it's actually gone, instead of still just being a weight that's sitting there. This is definitely the most proactive that I've ever been in actually standing up for myself and really just saying, you know what, you're not going to treat me like that. Not for one more day, not for one more second am I going to put up with that. So thank you all very much for listening. Hi, Anna. I hope that you've all had a totally amazing day. I'm really looking forward to 4 days off. I'm not taking any work. I'm going to go down and see my niece do her first whole entire church service as the fill-in preacher tomorrow. So I'm on Sunday, so I'm really looking forward to that. And I'm just going to spend a bit of time finding myself, getting rid of a lot of the clutter just out of my office, and getting rid of a couple of other things that also need to be sorted that don't serve me anymore. So I'm really looking forward to that. So all in all, I definitely, I feel like I'm on the way up, and I feel at least that I've spoken up for myself today, and that I valued and loved myself enough today to make a really for me, a really courageous decision, because it just so immediately my first thought is like, what about the money? But I earned $120 today for my time. That's just crap. I need to walk away from this. So I'm really happy to have made this decision, and to have this group to help support me through the next few days and weeks. So thank you all very much. Hi, Anna. Hope that you've all had an amazing day, and look forward to watching some more of your video diaries. Bye-bye for now.